If you're looking to improve the quality of your videos, but you only have $150 to spend, that's okay. Because in this video, I'm gonna be breaking down this entire YouTube setup using just my phone and a couple awesome accessories for under $150. One really easy way to make your videos look a lot better is to use a big soft light. This little light kit, which you can get on Amazon for $40, comes with a light stand, the light itself, and a softbox. It also comes with this handy remote so you can dial in your brightness and the temperature of the light. There's a ton of different ways that you can set up your light, meaning the angle of the light relative to the camera and relative to your face. One really common way to set up your light is at a slight angle to the camera and to your face. That way you get light on one side of your face while the other side of your face is in shadows, which adds a lot of depth to your shot and just looks quite good. Here's what the shot looked like with just the overhead room lighting. It doesn't look very professional and looks kind of bad. Now here's what it looks like if I turn out all these lights and use this softbox. Not too bad, but it's missing something. So I'm gonna use this little IKEA lamp that I already own to give a little light to the background of the shot. You can use any lamp that you already have. I'm sure you have a lamp somewhere in your house that you can use, or you can go buy a cheap light from a thrift store. I'm a big fan of using warmer lights, like in that 2800, 3000 range, but this is gonna be totally up to your personal preference and what you think looks good. All right, next up, we need something to actually hold our phone and to shoot the video. This is a cheap standalone phone tripod that you can buy for $30 on Amazon. It's height adjustable and it comes with the phone adapter, and really you can't get much cheaper than this. Another option is to buy a little friction arm like this newer one. These vary in price, but you can pick one up for pretty cheap. You can clamp it to your light and then buy one of these little phone adapters and use it on the other end. Both options are going to be pretty similar in price, so it's really going to come down to what sales are on at the time that you watch this video. Personally, I prefer to have a standalone tripod so it's not connected to my light and I can move my camera around however which way I want. Now that we have our video looking good and we have a way to mount our phone to actually shoot the video, our next priority should be making our videos sound better, because the audio that comes straight out of your phone is pretty bad. This is what the audio sounds like straight out of the iPhone. Probably sounds pretty bad. This wireless mic set by Hollyland was $50 and it comes with 2 wireless mics and a receiver to plug into your phone. It comes in both USB-C and Lightning ports, depending on what kind of phone you use. I have an older phone, so I'm using the Lightning port, but you can also get it in USB-C. They're pretty simple to use. You plug the one end into your phone, you turn the mic on, and you're good to go. They even come with a dead cat, which helps to reduce the wind noise if you're shooting outside. The mic itself comes with a little magnet, so you can clip it onto yourself anywhere pretty easily. And with just these items, we now have a video that both looks and sounds great. A couple other items that you can play around with if you have a little bit of extra money to spend are some additional practical lights, a couple of which I'm gonna turn on right now and see if you can spot the difference. So I just turned on a few little LED extra lights that I have from Newer over on this shelf area over here, and it gives a little bit of extra light to the shot. These were $15 each. I bought them on Amazon. You can change the temperature, you can change the brightness, and they're magnetic so you can clip them on anything. When it comes to practical lights or just lighting in general, you can be super creative in how you use them to make your shot look better and more professional. Another practical light that I use quite a bit in my shots is this little RGB tube light that I bought from Temu. It was $20 on Temu, and right now I'm using it to kind of add a little bit of blue to the background. Sometimes I'll use it as a hair light and kind of match it to the same temperature as my other lamp in the corner and make it kind of warm. But right now I'm experimenting and I just changed this to blue just for this video, just to show you guys what a little bit of extra light will do. Right now the RGB tube light is mounted to a coat hook that's on the wall behind me using a little friction arm that I bought on Amazon. The same friction arm that I was using earlier to mount my phone to the light. So there's multiple ways that you can use these little friction arms, even if you don't end up using it to mount your phone to the light and you have a standalone tripod. There's still lots of ways that you can use these friction arms, and I definitely recommend picking one up. So here's my initial shot, and here's the final shot with all the tweaks added. I hope this was helpful for you guys trying to dial in your setups, and I hope it makes you see that you don't need to spend a ton of money to make your shots look good. Do I use expensive lights, expensive cameras, lenses, and expensive microphones microphones in my videos? Yes, but I didn't always, and I've accumulated these things over time. And I hope this illustrates that even using your phone and a few cheap items, you can go from something that looks pretty bad to something that looks pretty good pretty quickly. I would actually not even recommend a lot of you to buy an expensive professional camera and expensive lenses, especially if you're just starting out on YouTube. Get your feet wet, make some videos, make sure it's something that you actually want to do, and then you can start investing money on some of the gear. Anyway, that's it for this video. If you want to keep seeing stuff like this, let me know in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.